Hey, welcome back to Buckbridge, where all our plants are dying because they are cold, as are all of our people, because we have got serious cold problems and batteries breaking down, which always kind of sucks. So hopefully someone will get to that when the time is right. But our main worry here, my main worry about the heat is here. We just cannot keep the heat up and going. And I want this to be Jason's bed. Dang it. Okay, well, I can fix that later. Let's haul those things. Cargo pods have landed. Some jade. All right, fine. And I'm going to go ahead and keep, actually, these bits of wood here right now, I think. Nah, I'm not. I'm going to deconstruct both of these. And all right, and people are doing their thing. We also need. I'm already distracted from what I'm trying to do. Did not take long. Let's put a power switch right here, so we can turn on and off these turrets. That's always an important thing. Let's come back over to here now. What I was starting to say is I need to go to the temperature, and I think I just need to put in heaters. And I could just, definitely drop one there and one there, but there won't connect. I think this is might be a little hole. We'll put one there as well. So 3 heaters, hopefully that'll be enough. We can keep this down. I think now with 7 solar generators plus the wind turbine, and maybe we should add one more battery in here because of the wind, because of keeping over cold and hot, or over night and day is what I'm trying to say. Abel is a little bit unhappy. We're still sad that Papa Domo died, and that's really, really understandable. People are still sleeping in the cold. So let's look at our work priorities. I feel like stuff is not really getting done. Actually, research on moisture pump is getting done, so that's nice. Although Gabriel Carr is doing it. Do I want Gabriel doing the research? I kind of rather have him growing, and he's not. And if he's not growing, he should be doing art, I think, actually. I think that would be much, much better. I'm going to take him off the research. Does he have a passion at all for art? That's something I can't... Well, I can take him off. No, he really doesn't. He has the passion for research. So I guess we'll let him do it for now. Daniel will do it much faster is the only thing. But yeah, we need to make sure things are getting done. So hauling needs to get done. Hauling needs to get done. Block making needs to get done. Block making, I think, partly isn't getting done because hauling's not getting done. Although, why? Yeah, this is critical for chunks. It's just not getting sorted out. I feel like building's not really getting done. Thief here, it's hungry. He's got problems. We need to get some lights in all these places. Well, not only we need a light in his room. I don't know if we need lights everywhere, to be honest. But probably one in here would be good for him. Just to, spruce the place up a little bit. But yeah, Abel he was hauling. All right, let's look at this. So Yugi needs to be cooking. I think he is. He needs to be cooking before... Wait, actually, hold it. Is he our main cook? I think he is. It's either him or JD. You know what we could do? We could have JD. But JD's doing the constructing, which is really important. And we need someone to be really working on the harvest, the hauling, and the cleaning too. So I'm going to think about this as night goes on, how exactly I want to do this. All right, people are up and about. So, all right, Fry should be working on the crafting. I think the real problem is we're not getting, in fact, I think they're pretty clean. I think Fry should be hauling before he cleans. So if there is no other job to be done, Fry should be working on the hauling. And that should get him to move things from over here into over here. That's what I'm hoping. Horse, wait, horse has nothing to do? That's right, he doesn't haul or clean. So we only do this stuff here, and there's, yeah. So, wait, animal starvation. Oh, not for long, you just ate some food. I did get the suggestion, I think is right, but I can't do it just yet. I should make like a pasture for my animals. Maybe like right up here, and then with like using the same kind of power. It's 5 degrees in here, so these just set to 21, which is plenty. The 3 of them to get, I mean, it's getting it to 5. Okay, it's going up even more. I gotta remember, this is a big room, so it will sort of get, it'll be slower to get warm. I just gotta watch overnight how things go. I've been saying I need to do this. Wait, no, you don't wear a Synthra jacket. Abel, you get that thing moved. Jason, you want to wear a parka. This is parka weather, dude. Why? What is your deal, man? Alright, whatever, if that's how you want to play it. Anyway, it's time that your right leg should be peg-legged. It'll help. It will help. Now, the only person I want doctoring you at this point is Daniel, and I want you also getting the best medicine we have. So let's get this done, man. Let's get this done. Daniel? Yep. That's what I like to see. Daniel on the job. An alpaca's pregnant. We've lost. We had 2 alpacas die on us. Oh, we do need more campfire. Real annoying, guys. This campfire thing. Real annoying. All right. Let's get this done properly. Jackpot. Still anesthetic up, but he has got a peg leg, so his moving should be up a little higher. And yeah, go clear some snow. That's pretty cool. That's a decent thing to do. We've got paths. You guys don't walk on our dugout paths anyway. I don't know why I bother. Okay, we must be getting some more blocks made because now we've gotten more of this done as well. Our power... Now, the reason I'm doing this is I want to move... Okay, can I put power here in smooth walls? Looks like I can, actually. But this one's not smooth, so we'll over to here and up to here. And good. So this gets done. Well, this is going to be our spot for what's the word I'm looking for like a workshop. This is our research lab. This will be our production lab. Not for some stuff because we're making medicine over here. But bad temperature. Oh yeah, we don't have. Well, let's see. This is 17, 14. It's not that bad. Moisture pump is done. And now, I actually am thinking, we have deep drilling. We were going to go for ground penetrating scanner next. I think that's the right thing to do. So let's head on for that. And now, yeah, I just really want, I mean, this wall's getting built. I really want more. In fact, you know what? We have so much wood at this point. I can just, for right now, I should just do this with wood. And I'll come and replace it later. So let's pause it for a second while I think about how I want to do this. So I think what I want to do is I want to come up to here. Okay. Right, that's right. I remember this now. This is a little bit dodgy. I actually want to do it like this. Oh, I can't build a wall there either? Oh, that's problematic. Can I do it here? I can. Okay. So, and I can actually deconstruct this in that case. So then I'll have this it'll be a little bit different, but it'll be like a closer and a farther away. And then like my short range weapons can stand here and shoot. My longer range weapons can stand back here and shoot. I think is how I want to do it. I'm a little worried that that's not going to be totally ideal. I might also put some auto doors, which is a research still, but eventually in the sides here. So melee people can come out like from behind, or short can come out from behind a flank. So that's part of the deal. But now I also need to be able to like close this off and come out to this area to make them want to pass through here instead. And I'm thinking, actually, the easiest way to do that might just be to put doors here and here. Right? I had doors there and just have them set to open. I don't think that they'll get any. I don't think they'll get any cover bonuses standing inside a door if they're not touching a wall. That might be false, but that's my belief at any rate. Okay, yeah, but we'll do this. This is our first stage. Those doors I'm gonna want to make out of stone. So I really have got to get up on this stone hauling issue as well. Probably I need this stone pile closer, but I don't really, well, it'll be better I think when it's over here. I actually move the stone pile up to like up here, and then they'll be you can bring it back and forth pretty constantly. I think it's just while it's here it's a problem. So Jason is definitely moving faster. Like the look of that. He's gonna go rest. We can actually make this no longer for prisoners. And I had a suggestion that I should make like a little hut or a little room down here that's like both for prisoners and for like a little kind of little field hospital, but also gonna have prisoners there. That sounds right to me. In fact, it might be smart to make it like right in here in between these two areas, but I think it's gonna have to wait. I guys don't have the resources right now to spend on that. At least that's how it seems to me. And once again, I've yacked the whole night through. I want to see how is the temperature in here. It's 15 degrees. Looks like those are keeping up overnight. So that is pretty good. Oompa Loompa keeps sleeping outside. Little unfortunate for her. Sorry about that, Oompa. Thief keeps not joining us. Well, that's a thing that's going to happen. And yeah, now it's just a matter of Abel's making blocks. And actually, I never pay attention to how many blocks a single chunk makes. It makes 20? Oh, yeah, it makes 20. So that should be enough to finish this off easy peasy. And this here was probably limestone. All right. Probably make it out of granite. JD, you're gonna, all right, take the granite over there. And hopefully we'll get some more marble done too, so we can finish up this little bedroom that's gonna be part of this bigger house for somebody one of these days. Oh man, okay. Yep, get this done, guys. Get it done. Martin, you're clearing snow. Shouldn't you be... Martin, shouldn't you be constructing? Oh, no, you're cleaning before... No more of that, my friend. Yeah, you get the building. That was I didn't notice that when I was looking earlier at like changing up the work priorities, but that was screwed up. You got to get that fixed. So JD's working on it. That's real good. Got to keep an eye also on my component supply. That's part of why I want to be doing ground penetrating scanner right now. I think no, it's Daniel. What are you doing? All right, this is not a good use at all. Gabriel Carr. Except you just can't do anything. Freak. There's so little you can do. We're like totally out of steel too. I should dig out some more steel. I'm trying to get it I want to get it from places. Oh wait, we have a whole bunch here. It's just not getting moved. So I guess we're okay. We're not so bad for steel after all. We've got, this can be deconstructed. Actually, it might be... Oh, you know what? Animals came and ate. Okay, the stuff that was here. That's right, we saw the alpha beavers. In fact, are there alpha beavers running around the map right now that we need to be hunting? Or did they all leave? No. There's a bruised timber wolf somewhere, some hares. Nothing. There's a mega sloth that I might, or a megatherium, that's the scientific name. We could kind of go after, I guess, if we wanted. But anyway, so what I want to do now is, I think I want to do this. I'll put one right there as well. Actually, no, I said I wanted to build doors. And I've got, 92 granite blocks right now, so I can definitely afford it. So, structure, there we go. So I want a granite door right there, and one right there, and then I'll set them to be held open, and, you know, hold them open, and get things working that way. This apparently needs to be moved by 1 to there. And then it would be nice as well to make a couple more. With only 14 components, that worries me a little bit. There are these components that I keep walking past every day, that I keep thinking maybe I should mine those out. That's something. It's not a ton, but it's something. It's worth it. Oompa, what are you up to, lady? You're resting way up in your spot. You're going to rest in your spot. Are you getting upset because you're sleeping in the cold all the time? Yeah, you totally are. Which I get. That makes sense. And Thief, you're getting happier. Maybe you'll join us tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. All right, people have woken themselves up, and it's time, I think, to start doing something about this little room right here. We're going to come in. Let's come over to the production side of things. And machining table, I mean, we have to build all this. I guess the research bench we don't. We need a tailor bench, a machining table, and a stonecutter's table. But let's go ahead and do an electric tailor bench this time. And yeah, I know it's going to have a penalty. Let's go ahead and do the stonecutter's table right here next to it. And then the machining table, 5 components. I guess we are, we've got 4 more, so I feel like I can afford that as well. So we'll put that one right here. And we put something else right there eventually. The other thing that I want to get, though, start on is a refinery. We'll put that up here, I think. And we had talked about setting it up so only our psychopaths, which are Daniel and Jason, would butcher these, and then we could use the human meat to make the fuel. So I still kind of like that. Now everybody will get a debuff from doing that, but like a butchered human-like debuff, and it's not like we're in this fantastically wonderful, happy, great place in our base, you know? So, hold it. Daniel, you can, I want you to research. Forget about cleaning. Someone else can do that. Anyway, so it's not like, hold it. Also, these are in now, aren't they? Yeah, let's get these held open. JD, Mark, JD, you come over here for just a minute just to open that guy up, and then you can... Yeah, all right, good. They're open. Let's check. They don't seem to give any cover. So this should be, this should be great. This will work for our one of our 2 entry ways of doing things. Now, what I want to do, I think I definitely want to I want to mine out at least like this. And that's just because I want to be able to route the path through. So there's an actual trail that people coming can use as the road. I know it sounds kind of like, oh, who cares about that? But I kind of do. Like, I don't want to totally ruin the trail that's there. You know, I'm trying to make an actual like place that makes sense. Now, let's see. I really want to make some marble blocks. And I want to make, how many do I need to finish this up? 8 of those at 5 each is 40. So I only need to like set in 2, but let's like do like 6 of those. And this, like, yeah, the radius is everywhere. So we'll just get marble blocks from wherever. And when that's done, then they'll go back to just whatever happens to be there. But then we can get the marble blocks finished for the house. And we can get, well, I mean, maybe we should do more and we can get the whole house built for Jason. And although, hold it. If this is in, we should actually move it. So we should put a light somewhere in here, say about there. And we should put a bill to make, we'll just start with the marble blocks. Maybe like 10, that's 400. Wait, is that right? No, it's 200. Let me go 400 of those. And let's just cancel these bills. I think that's, yeah, we can do that. How are we doing here? Let's just take one. So Martin can finish this one last park he's working on, and we can disassemble that. Actually, yeah, we can go ahead and just disassemble this as well. And we're starting to move stuff over to here. And I think we should make a block pile right here. And actually, we'll just copy these settings. And we'll paste them right here. I think that's going to make more sense. And we can just delete this here and set these guys to be hauled. Not urgently, just, you know, whenever. Just have them be hauled. And then, yeah, and we can go ahead. We should also... What's our leather supply like? Cloth is decent. To make a nice... looking at a nice armchair is 100 of whatever. That is kind of a lot. We have a lot of beaver skin, some Arctic fox skin. Let's put in a beaver skin chair. Right there. Oh, it's like Martin just stopped. I thought things were frozen or something, but he was making a snowman. I like the snowman making. That makes me kind of happy, just seeing him, you know, have fun like that. All right. Oh, that needs power. Okay. And I probably don't have enough power to be running all the things like right here that I want to be running. So yeah, these are not keeping up. I'll have to expand. I mean, this is all going to get a bit dodgy for resources here. I've got to really watch on my resources. But the last thing I want to do, I do want to come over here. It's the best way to do this. Like, as long as it's cold outside, this is really easy to deal with. I think what I where to put the human meat, but if it's not cold outside, then it's going to be much more of an issue. So, what I was thinking of doing is I put it. Well, one thing for sure. Oh man, this guy's just sitting here all this time. Yeah, let's get his blade and shut him down. Is there another one? No, his friend must have been dead and we got. I forgot all about that guy. Anyway, let's go ahead. Yeah, so come to the production and let's put in a butcher table right here. That'll be just where we butcher humans. When we butcher humans, and we will probably be butchering plenty of humans. But I also want to set it up where. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. We're going to make an area. We're gonna call it Area 1. We can actually delete Papadomo's area. I could have used it, I guess, but we'll rename area 1 as no body pits. That sounds good. And what we'll do is we'll set this area to be like right in here. And okay, we set the thing to be right in there, and then we want to set so everybody is in there except for our psychopaths. That means they should do all the hauling and stuff like that. Now I gotta make sure I want them to be set also to cook. I gotta think of how to do it exactly, because they're not gonna. So they don't cook over there, you know. They don't cook, but they do come and do the butchering. This might not work out like at all, but they both can. Yeah, okay. They can both construct like eventually. So I can just take, let's say, Daniel. Say, hey man, stop your researching for a minute to build that. What are you guys? You're not. Oh crap! I'm an idiot because oh man. I forgot the most important part of this, which was to invert that. Y'all are probably facepalming real hard there. Anyway. Yeah, get out of there, guys. You don't want to be in there. And then Daniel. So, yeah, Daniel is unrestricted. Jason should be in Jason's area. And then, yeah, so you guys should not be going in there. But Daniel, you can go in there. And then I might have to, because I might have to restrict you guys so you don't come in this area, I guess. So we could clear the no body pit area from here. So now you guys won't do any cooking in there. It's a little bit of a funky way to do things. But now let's just, it's nice and freezing in here. So let's, that's interesting. Butcher creature details human-like corpses. No colonist corpses, but stranger corpses. Yeah, for sure. Let's do this and let's just drop it on the floor for now. All right. So it begins. The experiment begins. But that is all the time that I have for today. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon.